What a flog. Do I really have to pick just one of you?
Oh, my lord has his energy about him.
There will be no...
Sure does. It's a lot of stamina. It's alright, I'll get some stamina potions and we'll be good to go. I just need to find the local apothecary for some performance boosts. I want you, you know, that sort of, that poster, I want you. Okay, it would be my pleasure. Magic's powerful. Magic is just powerful in this game. It is genuinely dangerous. Oh, an initiate. Well, that's forbidden.
So you can see why we wish to keep it a secret.
Oh, alright. I give you my word.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
I need the the rod for my research into burning things.
You all look the same to me.
Oh, that's racist. Dodgy fellow.
You're not involved in any such rubbish, are you?
No, of course not.
No, of course you're not.
No.
Look at you.
Man, we've been talking for ages. Let's fight some stuff. Being installed. Oh, shit. Look, this is what you just did, David. I was just reading your comment that we're 1 minute 50 in and I didn't hit it didn't, like, you know, hug a car with my face. And what do? I hit a friggin' pedestrian. It's the audience that makes it. You guys are part of the audience. That's what makes this successful. Why is Kerry driving the biggest shitbox I've seen in this entire game?
I thought to myself, those are some balls on that one.
Just smashed him.
Definitely need.
No. Well, Rogue did a good job of busting in. She just do a teleport. There will be no profanity here.
You know, did promise her I'd take her to the movies long ago.
Good idea.
The music is bang on, the background setting is bang on, everything's very deep. The gun food. Yeah, that's how you wield it. Find and retrieve equipment optional. Optional? That's not fucking optional. That is mandatory. You're down too. Give me all your borets, please. I need borets. You mean this flashing locker that's saying loot in here that I managed to completely not see? Ooh, that is an odd attitude for a merchant indeed.
Well, I'm considerate.
Dr. Lloyd?
If it isn't the hero of the day.
Hey. Well, why don't you give up the sword and we'll go?
Excellent idea.
Oh, okay. Do you think the Canary are going to invade Ferelden?
In time. There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
You just want to give him a hug and a Tim Tam. Yep, so he's kind of parroting what is sort of known for British cooking and British recipes, and then obviously Liliana is talking about French cooking, or Legion, which is French inspired by comparison. French food is very good. Ah, excellent. Oh, decapitation.
Make that old nut feel better.
Yep, sounds good. Let's do it.
Let's go hunting.
There's the man hunting whilst wearing Daedric armor. Dude, you just shut the... Okay. Oh, Oblivion game bugs and glitches. Ah, that's part of the charm. Don't let your side quests get tangled with your main quest. Oh man, we're gonna fight the police? Why are we fighting police for this?
Give her hell!
Well...
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I will find her,
or someone who knows what happened to her.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Hold them back!
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness. I am Shade. We have our director Frosty in the background. How are you all doing? Midnight Tabby, been looking forward to tonight's stream. Thank you so much. So glad to hear that. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I've been looking forward to it as well, because after a hectic few days, busy day today, I am down for some Witcher gamage. And we're not doing anything too serious, nothing too heavy. We are doing Witcher contracts around Skellige. In between streams, I have gone around and collected the contracts from the notice boards. I have done a few points of interest, but not many yet. And I've done some of the treasure hunting, which has gained us some gear upgrades. So let's jump in and check it out, shall we? We won't worry too much about the story recollection just yet, because we're not doing main story stuff tonight. So we don't need to remember where the main story is at. But we've gone to the Skellige Isles. It is very much Viking and Norse inspired, I think, with some sprinkles of like I'm also reminded of like the Saxons and like some of the Scottish the old Scottish or Celtic, sorry, that's what I'm looking for, the Celtic ways. So here is Geralt's upgraded gear, looking proper, dapper, a little bit more detail, and excessively green. Oh my god, so much green. It's not great, but it's not the worst either. But we do have our upgraded Griffin school gear. We are now doing even more sign and magic damage. That is our build, and that is how we're kicking ass. That's what we're doing. Around the map, I've visited most of the, I think all of the contract boards and notice boards at the moment. I've done a few points of interest, but you can see in going to the notice boards and just reading the little slips, you get more points unlocked on the map or hinted on the map. So I'll collect them off stream unless we encounter some on the way for our contracting tonight and our side questing tomorrow night. Let's see what we find. What else? Some of the random notes and things we encounter along the way is this place is very much Viking kind of oriented. These guys do raids on, I think, parts of the mainland. So part of their culture is to go and raid villages and stuff. And there's punishment if you don't raid. There's punishment if you don't kill someone on your raid. Like you're forced to shave your beard off. And your mustache off if you return from a raid without having killed someone. So it's pretty harsh. There's a lot of expectations as well. If you're a little bit of a weakling or a little bit of a runt, like one guy had a notice board saying, "Hey, to the kids that are bullying my son, bully him harder so that he gets tougher and stops being such a tattletale and complaining." Wow, hella rough. All right, let's actually pull up the journal. Let's stop doing treasure hunts for now. Witcher contracts. What are we going to do? They're all in Skellige. Ooh, Phantom of Eldberg. That sounds interesting. It's the lowest level one. We want to do the low level stuff so we get more XP. Because if you get too high a level above the contract, you get basically nothing. So let's see what this one is. Mark it as active. Okay, contract. The Phantom of Eldberg. Geralt learnt that a village called Arenbjorn was suffering from a wraith problem. The ghost haunted the nearby islet of Eldberg, a barren rock of no interest to anyone save for the lighthouse erected upon it. This lighthouse's light had gone out simultaneously with the phantom's appearance. This meant it had become nigh onto impossible to safely navigate a ship into Arenbjorn Harbour after dark. The witch's task was to chase off the phantom and find out what had happened to the lighthouse keeper. All right, where are we traveling for that? All the way over there. Okay, let's go. Let's do some good old-fashioned witchering. Let's do some battling, some fighting, get some loot along the way. Let's find the quest keeper. So we're in the inn. Ooh, cinematic.
Look what the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
Oh, rude. Oh, let's be smartass.
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Yes!
Every Skellige's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent. Cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps neath the table.
Whosoever
Whining.
denies shelter to a traveller disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan.
Ah.
Your dad's teaching nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yorant, or I'll tuck you in neath the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Caer Trolde. And we's not on Crete. Guests are not welcome.
Wow, harsh. Damn. Music is awesome, by the way. I love the soundtrack around the Skellige Isles. Amazing.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a teal.
Sure, why not? Already off course from what I thought we were going to be doing. Here we go. Jorund. It's very much reminds me of like the inns and taverns in Skyrim too, because they're both Norse inspired. So good.
Aye, Geralt?
Hey. Hey.
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must rarely get guests from the continent.
Aye, true. When a Redanian or Temerian grows the stones to come to Skellige, they usually go ashore at Caer Trolde. Port's good there. Merchants aplenty. And the Jarl's right merciful to continentals.
Those two boys, the pesky ones, who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome. As is their father, Leif.
Interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arenbjorn safely. So we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikjal, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel it not do us much good there? I felt it in me bones.
Correct.
All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
Very good. Wise man. I like it. I like his approach. Plus, I love the Irish accent. So good.
Gotta say, I like you, Jorund. But business is business. I'll need more than that.
Alright. He's a decent guy. Let's crank it up to about there.
Grand. Let's call it that. Shake on it.
Sounds good.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. Ought to be said.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Okay. Investigate the Isle of Elberg and find... How do you pronounce it? Mikjal? Mikjal, the lighthouse keeper. Right. Meanwhile, Midnight Tabby, you couldn't bring yourself to game on the weekend. You got very burnt out at work last week and just couldn't do anything requiring thought. I know that feeling. That's when I knew I was really sick, when I had COVID, because I'm like, oh, I can't even play games. I'm definitely unwell or burnt out or something. That's alright, just watch me. I'll do it for you, eh? Now, I have actually been up near the lighthouse already, because I was fetching, I think, either treasure hunts for our gear. Oh, it must have been treasure hunts for the gear. Because I haven't done many points of interest around there. Anyway, may have also got the fast travel point from some of the maps that you can buy from vendors. Okay. Wraith fighting time already. Let's put the right oil on. We want Spectre oil. Now, let's see if we can slap stuff. I haven't fought stuff since I've upgraded. Ooh, yes. Nice. And it's raining and...
Killing it won't change a thing.
Raining and sunsetting. Perfect. Perfect ambience for fighting ghosts. Spectres. Apparently getting slapped a little bit. Okay, are we regenning? Yes, we are. Oh, and have we got a bonus to our Quen sign? Must have gone to a place of power recently. Quick save. Let's investigate. Scene of the crime. Oh, down here.
Almost managed to find cover. Almost.
Is that one of his men? Grab the loot. Read the book. Right, we knock on the door.
Hey, anyone there?
There is. All right.
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island.
Fast traveled.
The Lightkeeper? Jorund from Bjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
Nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispering me name. Miguel. Miguel. I look out. There's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
Well, that's quite a story. Sounds pretty epic. Tell us more.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
Okay.
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse, me hut just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Elberg.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
We don't run. Right. To the lighthouse we go with our CSI, Witcher senses, and auto loot. We'll just pick up everything else in here. Off we go, up the hill, and fire away. Let's see if the ghost wants to play. This one does. One down. Me, a pesky race. Step into my trap. Nice. Take that. Love the ambience here. So good. The fog, the view, the lighting, the music. Ah, so good. Makes me excited. Okay, well, so excited. Ooh, I puckered up. So excited I nearly just ran off the cliff like a dickhead. Alright, Geralt, steady, sir, steady. Unlocked. In we go. What are we gonna find? We're gonna climb. How do we climb? There it is. Gonna get the prompt. What is this? Red. Get the prompt in place.
Letter.
Ooh, letter to the lighthouse keeper. Got work for you, Mikhail. A ship's going to sail from Faro to Arenbjorn with a load of hides on board. At midnight, you're to put out the light in the lighthouse and keep it dark until we give the sign with our torch. We'll split the loot, same as always. You'll get a tenth of what the sea tosses ashore. Till we meet again. Now, that didn't take long. Already, we've now discovered the lighthouse keeper is dodgy, because...
Lighthouse has got a pretty dark secret.
Yes, him and someone else are causing deliberate shipwrecks, it would seem. And apparently no survivors from the shipwrecks. To report that the light went out. No, not that ladder, the other ladder. He just willingly gave Geralt the key too. Guess he's more scared of the ghosts. What else are we going to find here? This is... Okay, nothing here. Let's see if there's anything outside. Let me go down anyway. Oh, these crammed spaces are not great for third-person view games. Nothing under the floor. Okay, step out then. Ooh. Now this is illuminating.
Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here. A penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikhail's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
Right. And now it's dark and rainy. Perfect time for a lighthouse curse. It's kind of making me think of Round the Twist a little bit. Any other people, any other Aussies identify with Round the Twist? Is that a 90s show, I think? Late 90s, maybe?
Either early, mid-90s to... probably mid to late 90s, I'd say.
Bright's on it. Yep, 90s. Oh man, that was a good show. Lots of creepy shit happens. A lot of it based on some of the Paul Jennings books or something too, I think, right? Anyway, check it out.
It's just you. Learn anything?
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds. Like luring ships onto the rocks, then looting the wrecks. Don't deny it. I found the letter.
You
Longboats
dumbass.
sink every so often anyway. That's the sea, that's its nature. They sink near the isle, at least the cargo don't go to waste.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Mayhaps you could...
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
Yeah. So Midnight Tabby, the show creeped you out? Ah, yes.
There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me, then come for
Get on it.
Hurry up. Don't know how much longer I can manage this.
Nope. I need to put a Irridan down. Okay. Oh, now there's multiples. Okay, how about we... Nope. Such noise. Good dodge, Geralt. But we still instantly lost our shield. Some more. There you go.
Damn it.
But Midnight Bright. Tell me I'm right, yeah? The creepy lighthouse, definitely a good match for Round the Twist.
Time to get this done.
Oh, the lighthouse is lit. Oh, he takes a lot more damage now. Sorted. Calf a trophy from what? Bones and Ash? Oh, we didn't get to see him do his weird dagger flip. All on acid, a lot of them.
Did it work?
It did, but that doesn't make the island safe. Because you're still here. A lightkeeper who lures ships onto the rocks. Sheesh.
I made a mistake. I know this now. Swear by Freya and all the gods, never again.
Nope. Can't let it slide. You've done some dodgy shit. No two ways about it. Out you go.
Absolutely never. Soon as we're done talking, you're gonna pack up and leave. For good. Understand?
Yeah.
I understand.
Good. Midnight agrees. There we go. The jury hath decided. Back to Yoren for our reward. Michial survives. Oh, the fast travel point is up by the lighthouse. Oh, and the weather is cleared too. Look at that. Look at that view. Not quite as good as the beautiful skies you can get in Skyrim. But still good nonetheless. Alright, back to Arenbjorn. Okay. Back into the inn. Any shenanigans from the local hooligans? Nope. It's actually very quiet in here. That probably smells delicious. Roasting pork.
Aye, Geralt?
Aye.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous specter, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island, always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there. Did something terrible. Long story short, you'll need a new lightkeeper. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes. Got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
Sounds good.
So long.
Quest complete.
Got a taste for Skellige mead, vagrant?
There we go.
Bad, thanks.
Then get yourself a cake for the road. And fuck off.
I see you lads still don't understand the law of hospitality. Tough. Seems like guts to pound it into you.
Yeah, slap him.
Thanks, Yorand. Pounding's always better with a partner.
Hey, fisticuffs.
Potts, come here.
Oh, not if I...
What? Lost your nerve?
Come on. We need... Where's my partner gone? He's glitched out in the corner. I can fight one at a time if I can counter. There we go. Now we're in business. Oh, we didn't actually... Oh, we didn't actually get to hit him very much.
I won't let this pass.
Yorand.
Whoa, put your iron away.
Did they kill... What the hell's going on? Why are we fighting with weapons now? Did I mess up the fight? Did they kill this guy? No.
So many raids, wars, duels, only to die at the hands of some miserable.
Oh,
shits.
rude. Yeah, get him a healer, surely.
Stay calm. Get you a healer.
No point. Pierced me lung. I'll drown in my own blood ere too long.
I like this
Pour
guy.
a nip off for me at times. For Jornt, son of Sigvald, who lived honorable and died like a fool.
Well, that's disappointing.
Speak, damn it.
They're dead. At some foreigner's hand.
Corey! Cracking!
Dead at some foreigner's hand. It's a bit more nuanced than that, sir. I'm gonna guess that was a fail. I don't know if there's any other way to do it. It's possible that, I don't know, could I have done that better?
Just roll with it.
All right, director says keep on going. Hey.
There's no way you can handle that where that doesn't happen.
Right. It is scripted. Oh, all the locals are upset.
2 sons, and you killed them. You ended my line.
Sorry, but I didn't start it.
Does this stranger speak the truth? Who first drew a blade?
Dunno. It happened fast, and we were a few horns in.
Ooh, okay, you're lying. They had no respect for the law, or we helped you. We killed the monster from the lighthouse. Well, we did kill the monster. Let's try not to just cast blame. That's typically going to inflame the situation, right? Let's see. We did the lighthouse.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse, the beast that haunted you. This how you repay me?
Paid you in gold. We owe you nothing more.
Don't want any more bloodshed, but I'll defend myself if I have to.
You'll make your defense before the Jarl. Only if Madman Lugos calls you innocent will you be free to go.
I'm to be judged by somebody you yourselves call madman?
That, or fight the whole village. And you'll never defeat us all. Not with 3 swords, you won't.
Fine. Lead the way.
Okay, I thought we'd just been doing some easy contracts. No, apparently there's still interesting stories and plot twists. Very good. Well done, Witcher 3 game. Well done. Madman Lugos' keep. Yeah. Delightful. And we're incarcerated once again.
Just had to stop by that damn tavern.
Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, get out of the prison. Oh, there's...
Telling you, we'll hit a cave one of these days. Make our escape.
Excuse me, sir. Who we talk to?
When's my trial?
When the Jarl summons you. Won't be soon. The longer a man crushes rocks, the less eager he is to give lip during trial. This one's waited a year. That one, 3.
Oh, nice. Ooh, let's talk a bit more first.
I don't have that much time. Looking for someone and...
Couldn't give a sheep's arse. Grab a pickaxe and get working. You bored? Grab a pickaxe.
But see, Lugos said my trial would be today. Don't remember?
Mind trick.
Aye. Right. Come on.
Good. Big Vito, welcome, my guy. Just in time to see Geralt go on a dodgy trial.
My line dates back to the times of Ubin the Great. This dog ended it. He's gotta die.
I pass judgment here, Leif. Remember that.
Yeah.
He's a vagrant, a foreigner. He don't deserve a trial, not even death by the sword.
These guys really...
Oh, go on. I want to hear this.
hate everyone.
Geralt, didn't think I'd see you again so soon. I don't remember sending for you.
Wouldn't mind waiting if I had a free year or two. Sadly, I'm in a hurry.
Let's get to it. Leif claims you killed his sons, Corey and Crocky. What do you say to that?
Fought to defend myself, and Jorund.
None came forth to confirm your words.
And none will. Always easier to hang an outsider than to try one of your own, right?
Ha! Tongue as sharp as your blades.
Hey.
He insults me, Jarl. Insults our whole clan. The Codex of Ancestors says...
Quiet! I've made my decision.
Oh, that was quick.
Geralt of Rivia. I find ye guilty on 2 counts of murder. Punishment's death by suffocation.
Nice.
But you can buy your way out by paying Corey and Crocky's weight in silver.
Oh, don't have the coin, you know that. Let me pay in installments. Oh, don't have the coin.
You know I don't have that kind of coin. Unless those boys were a lot lighter than they looked.
I'm well aware of that. I'll pay the blood price myself.
What? That's against every law.
I make the laws here. Go home, Leif. Because if you rile me, I'll tie this bag of silver round your neck and toss you in the sea.
Right. Did not expect that. Are they going to now revolt on the leader? Fucking hell, alright. What's going on?
Why the theatrics? If you wanted to hire a Witcher, should have just said so. Would have been cheaper.
Tell me, Witcher, have you any honor?
Plenty.
I do.
I paid Leif on your behalf. That puts you in my debt.
Ugh.
A debt of pride. You ought to do as I say. So, listen carefully.
Right.
My lad, Blue Boy Lugos, has ventured out, but not against the Black Ones, nor to loot a convent. Got the notion to go to the Cave of Dreams, south side of the Isle, and non-return from there.
Right.
You're clever and good with a sword, 2 traits that rarely go together. So, you're to help him. I need an heir, no matter his metal. Take your things and do as I say, or lose your dignity and good name for all time.
That's fine. More investigating. Still got our nice pants on. Oh, and our gear is back equipped. We'll double check that. Big Vito! So you're at the new job, you got there super early and you ain't even open yet. Sounds perfect setup for chucking on some Twitch or YouTube, eh? Yes, I agree with Tabby with the question. Is it your first day? Let us save. Okay. Sure. Oh, hang on. A Cave of Dreams, new quest. That's where we're going. How far away are we traveling? We are traveling not too far, just down the road. Shit. Through Holmsmoin's Port and along there, perhaps? Oh, we've got the lighthouse here. Let's go to this lighthouse. Yes. Sounds good. Unlocked travel points for the win. And that is not how we get to this signpost.
Ventured in, never return.
Alright, here we go. First day, Vito. Well, hope it all goes swimmingly well. Thanks for dropping in. Alright, where is Roach? Must go for a ride. Little clippity clop. Okay, join Blue Boy Lugos and his crew outside the Cave of Dreams. Very good. Oh. Howling wolves nearby. Is that a white hawktail? Fire, there we go. Shield and heavy attack. Nice. Oh, why is the... Leave my horse alone. I see Roach has already kicked him in the face and knocked him down. Nice one. Alright, well, we got some more wolves over here. Oh, so many. These are white wolves, too. which Geralt's named after. Somewhat. Nicknamed the White Wolf due to his white hair from his mutations. And he's also from the School of the Wolf, but I think that might be a coincidence? Or is that why he's called the White Wolf and not the White Cat? These guys are a bit more shifty, but there they go. Alright. I sorted it out, Roach. You are safe. Okay, down the road we go. Eat some fruit and nuts to regenerate. How many drowners are we going to face along the shoreline here? Not too bad, actually. And here they are. Okay.
A witcher.
Witcher, you recognize what we are.
Jarl said.
Evening, fellas.
What do you want?
Want to talk to Blue Boy Lugos.
Hear that? He wants to talk to Lugos. What else, Vagrant? Care to plough Freya?
Lugos is expecting me. Lead the way.
Right. Come on.
Why? I don't get it.
Then stay here. Think it over.
Yeah, you dumbass.
Said he was a Harry.
Everyone's so hostile in Skellige. Why is everyone so rude? Blue Boy Lugos, here he is. Time for a homemade cookie. Hells yes, now I'm jealous. The awesome cookies that Midnight made and post on the food channel on Discord. Me likey.
Know the last time I had a Continental on my ship?
No.
When I hauled prisoners from Velen to the slave market in Nazaire.
Lovely. Nice.
Tell me why you're here.
Your father felt you could use a witcher's help, and I owe him a favor. So...
Told him not to meddle. Told him I'd manage fine on my own.
Maybe that's not entirely true. Cave of Dreams. Supposed to be a dangerous place.
Mortally so. But that's my reason for going there. Fine, so be it. I take you. Old man's like to throw a fit elsewise. Or he's about to go. You ready?
Yes, but...
What awaits us in the Cave of Dreams?
Depends wholly on us, cause... I'd explain later.
Because it depends on your own dreams, thoughts, fears, maybe? Desires?
We can go. Is it far?
Nah, stone's throw. Let's gather the lads and go in. We'll know soon if there's truth to the legends.
Alright, what legends? Magic and stuff, sounds good. Lead the way. Is there an elven rune in there?
The best warriors in me crew. They'll come with us. You know Jarlf, called the Wolverine?
Good day.
Okay.
And this here's Uv Jabberjaw.
Because he talks too much?
Why is Uv so quiet?
Because he got no tongue.
Right. Because he can, yep. So he doesn't jabber.
What happened? He lick a frozen blade?
No. He tore it out because he cursed King Bran while drunk. Lost his power to speak. But kept his honor.
Interesting customs you got here. Before we head off, will you tell me about this cave? You could at least tell me what we might have to fight.
Only you can know that.
Elders say in the Cave of Dreams you face your greatest fears.
There it is.
Face what makes you wake up at night, screaming. Something that's already been, will be, or just might be.
Something about Siri.
I wonder what a monster slayer fears. But we've talked enough, lads. Swords in hand. Let's go!
Alright. Midnight Tabby, yes. Send us some cookies in the mail. Hell yes. And Vito, you've posted a memo in the stream team channel on the team Discord. Awesome. I shall check that out later. Thank you for the heads up. Alright, let's put a shield up. And let's see if we can keep these fellas alive. Let Geralt go in front, because he is way more awesome than you guys.
Show me what you got.
What do we got? Knackers.
Afraid of.
Just a start. Real challenge awaits at the cave's end. Know what we call knackers in Skellige?
Nilfgaard Baron. Children of Nilfgaard. Because they're black, cowardly, and bloodthirsty.
Alright then.
The totem! Right where it should be. Now's when we eat the herbs.
Ah, right. Get high off our balls.
To go on. To where the nightmares are. So says the legend. And so we will do.
Okay, the last time I did this in a game, which was Oblivion, we ended up like wiping out a whole innocent village because we were hallucinating that they were being overrun with like goblins or imps or something.
What herbs are these?
What'd that druid say? Hemlock, poppy, nightshade, and that chickie. No, henbane.
Whoa, in for one hell of a ride.
All right, let's do it.
Fine, give him here.
Take it, Uv. Jarl, eat up to the last grain.
Please, tell me we don't end up accidentally killing everyone.
How about you, Uv?
Yep, he's alright.
You're asking him mute his opinion. You're feeling it, mate.
Yeah, he's got some mad Egathar skills.
Time to face our fears.
Is Geralt affected or is he too tough? Oh no. We are tripping a bit. Ooh, a whale.
The razorback! Clear up high!
Hey, too big for a razorback. That's a blue.
A blue? With that short a snout? Herbs have robbed you your senses.
Shields up. What's your senses? No, just follow the glowing whale. Assuming a nightmare's gotta be either Ciri or Yennefer related, right? There we go, some ghosties. What are we gonna see?
Long live Thor, Jarl of Rivia, King of Skellige.
Long live the king. Yeah. No one's talking. Right.
Man, that's not possible.
I see you're weary from the battle. Sit with me, son. Have some mead. Pray tell me your adventures.
Thank you, my king.
I shan't drink with you, old man. And I shan't call you king. Get off that throne while you've still strength in your decrepit bones.
You can talk.
Oh.
I didn't. But I...
You insult me once more, old Jabberjaw. The first time I left you to punish yourself and retain your honor, but now you'll die like a thrall and eels will eat your remains.
Okay, fight all the ghosts. Well, if this is some kind of hallucination, it's impressive that it's a shared hallucination. It's kind of like dream sharing in Inception. Couple of them down. You're down. Okay, how many more we got? Oh, he hit us back. Come on. There we go, counted. Ah, dodge.
Die!
One more. Here we go. In the dick. Oh no, we didn't do the dicky stab move. But we did win. Oh, next stage. 2 whole experience points because we're over leveled. Next stage.
Look, flying fish.
What's strange about that? See them at sea every few crests?
Aye, with those they got wings. These here. It's as if they're swimming through the air.
It is. And it looks awesome. That looks like a siren or something.
I know that long ship.
Do you now? Siren songs are in the air. Friendly siren for now. Boobs and all.
Yes, you do. 'Tis your father's boat. The ship you wrecked against the rocks. Lost in our sweet song.
I'll kill you! Kill all you plowing seahorse!
Slay us, try, but you'll not restore his life. You slew him, a son who killed his
Oh, really? Is that so? Oh, hang on. It's alright, we got spells and hexes too, my guy. Just gotta time them better. That's it. Knocked her down.
Jarl, it was an accident. The Althing cleared your blame.
But they couldn't clear my conscience. Let's go.
Right, so we're facing everyone's guilt and regrets. Which way did we come from? Maybe we came from there. Let's see if this is the way forward. That looks like a fancy barrier. Maybe? Yes. Good guess. Say.
Kill one monster, another crawls out. So is this yours? This a witcher's nightmare?
Nope, this is daily life for us.
Ooh. The hag slapped back. Yeah, daily life for us. Getting slapped when we shouldn't. Geralt getting hurt.
Quiet.
Due to my fails.
Suspicious.
Must be my dream. I don't fear nothing.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Something about father's disapproval or something, maybe. Next totem. What's the deal, my guy? Ooh.
You fear nothing, boy. You pissed your trousers when lightning struck the tree by our home.
Right?
I was 3 years old. I've shone 100 times since then that
You pissed yourself before the whole village. The Jarl's son. Ah, the shame. Should have punished you.
What, because it was 3?
You're a vision. A spectre.
A vision of your dad, who you fear, because you know you don't live up to him. You know you disappoint him.
That's why he seeks out the...
I'm a better warrior than he ever was.
Prove it, you little shite.
That's why he seeks out the dangerous caves. Little man syndrome. Got something to prove, eh? Spells, hexes. Of Geralt, who's on your team. It's all good. Now what? And he's...
Who's the better warrior now? Who?
Lugos, leave him. It's only a vision, true, but it's not proper.
What is this? It's locked. We gotta face more of our nightmares before we can get in here. Okay. Quest mini-map point says to go up here somewhere. What are we gonna find out here then? Down. Okay. Hounds. Bloodhounds. Wild Hunt.
King of the Wild Hunt.
This is Geralt. Yeah. We don't fear him, but we fear if he gets Siri or something. We'll take take out the ads. Come on, shield up. Shield up, Geralt. One down. Next. Good. Oh, good kick. Oh, he's gone. Rude! Oh, no, there he is. There he is. Oh, he's behind my portrait.
She will still be mine.
Over my dead body.
Nothing simpler.
We shall see. Oh, it's intensifying. Meditate, calm, focus, Geralt. Ooh, are we cranking up the vision to 11? Let's see.
Get up, Geralt.
Oh, okay, that's it. What happened? Did we win?
You've paid your debt. You're a free man.
Gonna tell your father what you faced in the Cave of Dreams?
Of course I will. I've no fear of him, right? 'Twas an honor to fight at your side. Farewell, Geralt.
Ah, very good. Okay. Well, this definitely all was not what I expected to be doing tonight. Ah, it's very fun. Unpredictable. Interesting things. I like it. 2 experience points because we're over-leveled. Grab some loot. So that's complete. We don't even need to go and turn it in. Okay. Character entry. Cool, alright. Do our next contract, I guess. Where are we? First, we need to get out of here. Check it out. What about that weird building? Where was that? Is it this way or the other way? Building with the swirling markers and the locked. Maybe we're going to be back here again for another quest for that. Oh, this is right back at the start. Alright, well. Up we go. Assuming we'll be back again for something else. Vito, you didn't sleep at all. Now you've been awake for 20 hours. Oh, that is rough. Oh. Speaking of not sleeping, it's now a beautiful morning here in Skellige. Ah, is it were you kept awake with the anticipation of the new job, Vito? I'd be a bit like that. Still with some things we didn't loot when we were here. Look at this pack of wolves on the minimap. Oh. Not bad. Ow! Ow! Get some fire up here. Don't want to kill the wolves, but you keep ambushing us. Oh, that was very tricky. Get behind. There we go. Nailed it. Let's go. Where'd the horse go? Back here. Okay, hang on. What's this on the ground? Why didn't we auto-loot it? Now we did. Eat some food, regenerate, grab the loot on the ground here. Jump on the horse. Well, let's go. Nerves, yeah, that would do it for me too. Just gonna make sure, therefore, that you don't burn yourself out being too tired and then trying to work too hard on the first day. Got a 40-ounce tumbler of coffee with you, so you should be alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, just get that straight into the veins. How long's the first shift, Vito?
Sometimes I too feel like I need a IV coffee drip straight into the vein. You know, straight into the bloodstream. All good.
That's it. Gotta do what you gotta do.
It never works.
No, it doesn't.
They never give me one when I ask for one.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, I might be dead if they ever gave in.
You what, sorry?
I said, which is fair. I might be dead if they ever gave in and gave me a coffee grinder.
There your face in the coffee grinder instead. 8-hour shift, fair enough. Oh yeah, that's true. Midnight Tabby's got a good point. If you can actually pull off a power nap, which is easier said than done, but they are very effective. If you can like have a brief little dozy snooze for 15-20 minutes, even sitting in a car or on a chair, it can make a big difference.
Watch your step.
Let's just check in with the merchant in case there's something we can buy.
Well, you're in for a surprise.
Any
We're
maps,
just as well stocked as
useful
any
books.
land-bound shop in Novigrad.
Come on, let's do some trading.
Only got stuff we've already read. Master crafted cavalry saddle. What have we got? Oh, that is an upgrade. Yoink.
You've been slacking on the races if that's an upgrade.
Yes, I haven't done any Skellige races. I've done all the Velen ones, but no Skellige ones yet.
Did you do the Novigrad ones? Because the Novigrad ones should have given you a better one than that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, because that's where you go out to the Vagelbud estate. So I did all those, did the Derby, did the Cleaver one.
Memorial Derby, and did you race against the Nilfgaardian? Whatever his name is.
Oh, I'll need to double check. Yeah, I thought I did that too.
Okay,
I did a lot of races.
Well,
So
maybe it's not
long.
the saddle I'm thinking of. Hey, Vito.
Alright, we shall see. Let's just equip our... Actually, I've got new blinders. Did I fit them? Nope. Fit them now. And... Got a saddle. Alright. Roach is upgraded. Over here is... Nope, that's an awkward way to do it, Geralt. Signpost over here. Let us fast travel. Listening to the music that always reminds me of Dragon Age Origins. What a game. So glad I streamed that series. Okay, Zvolag. Okay, I'll read the quest or the contract when we get there as well. So Vito, possibly Cat 3 Hurricane. Oh shit, Category 3 Hurricane. Gonna hit Florida on Tuesday. Damn. I forget that you get really intense weather patterns over there. We don't get much of that here. Very mild here by comparison. We get 4 seasons in one day. Like, you know, sunshine in the morning, rain in the afternoon, sunshine again, then a windstorm all in one day. But still, that's as bad as it gets most of the time. Okay, so our contract is, here comes the groom. In Clan Brockvar's village on Spikerog, Geralt took on a search and rescue contract. Kevin, the man...
Correction, Spikerog. I believe it's pronounced
Spikerog.
Spikerog.
Thank you. Much better. I like to pronounce things properly. So in Clan Brockvar's village on Spikerog, Geralt took on a search and rescue contract. Kevin, sorry, maybe it's Kevan. Kevan. The man offering the bounty claimed the missing man had developed cold feet and fled his betrothed, yet the woman herself, Britt, insisted her lover had been snatched away by a monster. Ooh, so the locals are saying he ran away. She will not believe it. She's like, there's no way he would run away. He was snatched by a monster. Let's check with the merchant.
Damn the dogs. You don't look like one to haggle.
Oh, does my heart proud. Just knowing
Show me
that
what you
you're
got and we'll see.
Finally checking in with all the merchants.
Yes. I have listened. I just got some random books. No.
Books with exclamation marks.
I have. Of course. Absolutely. Anything with an exclamation mark. Maps, books, I don't care. If it's got an exclamation mark, we're buying it.
Just checking.
So category 3, Vito, is the mid-strength. 1 being the weakest, 5 being the worst. Oof, well, hopefully it's very mild. Alright, Kavan, this guy.
See you're not from round here. What's brought ye to Speaker Rock?
You were right, Frosty. Speaker Rock.
Heard you've got a job for a witcher.
Aye. My sister's near drilled a hole in me gut, pestering me. I hung a notice, hoping she'd let up. Truth be told, didn't really expect anyone to take an interest.
What's this about?
Me sister's betrothed. He's disappeared. Folks say he done a runner. Sis claims she saw a beast carry him off.
Okay.
Sensing you just don't believe your sister.
They had their ups, they had their downs. Neil's thoroughbred skirt chaser, and Brit's just not easy to be around. But family's sacred. You willing to look into this?
The guy, he's a skirt chaser or womanizer. He likes hooking up with women. And my sister, oh, she's just not easy to be around, he says. All right, so 2 and 2 means he probably ran off. Let's find out.
Finding Nils won't be easy. Reward you posted's not enough.
Bring him home and I'll spare no coin.
Need to hear something specific. A sum.
First, you gotta tell me something specific. What happened to Niels?
Okay. Vito, you gotta drop off. No worries, dude. Hopefully your shift goes smooth. We'll be thinking of you. Thanks for dropping in.
Catch you next time.
Agreed.
All right.
Get a nap. Wish I could nap.
I'll see what I can do.
It's too noisy.
Want to talk to your sister first off.
Brit and Niels had their favorite spot.
Too
Cliffs
noisy.
north of the village. Ever since he went missing, she's been wandering about there.
Thanks. I'll go see her.
What's your
Yes, power nap, Vito, if you can. All right, on to the cliffs, apparently. Let me just pause for a sec. Want to just bump Frosty's volume a tiny bit. That. All right. Let's go.
Uncle, what's that?
A cork. Something so as I can see when a fish sticks.
Went around the cliffs. All right.
And this? What's this, Uncle?
A net for swooping fish out of the water.
And those? What are those?
Those are
my Crocs.
Kids who ask too many questions.
What are those? They're my Crocs I wear for fishing. Oh, we got sheep and stuff here. Oh, and a ram. Cool. Alright, up the cliff. Talk to Brit. Where is she? There she is, looking out into the water.
Need to talk to you.
Leave me be.
Did you see Nils die?
I saw a shadow, great wings, like a cloud passing over the sky. Then I heard him scream. Something grabbed him, lifted him up, then flew off towards the caves on the shore. But he was alive, screaming my name.
Okay.
I'll look into it. Gotta explore those caves Britt mentioned.
Yes, we will, Geralt. Dude riding his horse. Korea, maybe? I don't know. Look out, sheep. The kid's dancing to the sheep.
Them eyes he's got. Oh.
Them eyes he's got. Cat eyes, Geralt has, yes. Very cool.
Hey.
Hey, shut up. Okay, over the hills and far away. How far do we have to go to play? Quite a while. Alright, let's get the horse. Roach. Where are you hiding? Cool spot. Now we can't get on the damn thing. Hang on. There, we're in business. Go, go, go. Come on. I have to say, one thing they've done well in this game is the trees and forests. Like, they look very genuine. They didn't look quite as good as this in the original version. Mods made a difference. But the next-gen update with mods, perfect. Oh, what have we got here? Bandits and a point of interest. Yes. Ow. Bring it on. Oh, come on, Geralt. New shield. Oh, there goes there. Oh, yes. No, don't put your sword away. We've got like a whole shitload more to fight. Can we jump up there? Nope. We'll run around. Ow! 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 Come on! That's better.
Ever fight a witcher?
I do love arding the dudes with the shields. Oh, dick stab for the win. That's for you, Grizz. Oh, and that's another finishing move. There you go. There's some good old-fashioned violence. Pity Sparkle Sauce isn't watching. She loves that. That's her favorite. What else are we finding? Oh, we're gonna fall down. There we go. Got some treasure. Marker is cleared. Well, let's continue on our way. That was fun. Fun little detour. Oh, careful.
Come on, Roach.
Nearly clocked Geralt in the face. Yeah, goats. Okay, we got some caves here. This is where Nils was apparently taken. What are we gonna find?
Stinks of carrion. Necrophages.
Oh, we could drown it. More drowners.
Possibly lift Nils into the air.
There's something else here. Oh, I've got some
Siren tracks. A very big siren.
Ooh, I was thinking siren when she was talking about it, but I'm like, I don't know if sirens do this, but maybe a big special one does.
Well, sirens are known to be luring, sailors up into ship bases and stuff to their death.
I thought it was more that they lured them either in to drown with their siren song, or they distracted them and lured them to crash their ships.
That's what I mean. That's what they do. And maybe this one's just a special case, like maybe singing. Don't know. I think it depends on the lore as well.
Maybe it's a siren called Big Bertha, and she just can carry whatever she wants.
And, you know, maybe the sailor got entranced, followed the song.
Yes.
Doesn't necessarily have to be... Oh, wait, no, but the lady said that he was flipped off and
Screaming.
Yeah. Maybe the monster was just hungry and impatient.
Maybe. Look at this. This looks like a makeshift statue or totem or homage to whatever it is.
Seen. The mad and dangerous lady of the depths.
Okay, or that.
Clearly used to be worshipped here.
Used to be. What else are we gonna find? Oh. Like that, I can hear some growly, snarly noises. Thing in the distance out there. Melusine. Oh, here we go. What's that? Footprint?
Strange scale color. Not your everyday siren. Same scales as on the altar. Melusine cult didn't appear out of nowhere. The kitten has been living here a while. Went into hibernation some time ago, but it's awake now. And it's hungry.
Alright, find Melusine in the caves. Melusine. Ooh. Come on, drowners. put the torch away so we can fight. Okay, you're on fire. Where's the other one? There he is. Kill a few of these and maybe Melusine shall appear. Maybe. No, maybe not. This is where we came in. Yep, I think I took a wrong turn. Although, no, this is different. There's roaches in here. Oh, what have we got? Ooh, hello. Ooh, is that Nils? He's not looking good, if that's the case.
Nils. Gotta be. Some monster dropped him from high up. Britt wasn't lying.
There it is. What is that? Very screechy. Alright, flying things can usually shoot with a crossbow to bring them down to the ground at least. Temporarily. Oh, that's a nasty scream. Have some flame. That'll sort you out a bit. Nasty siren. Done. Take a trophy. Where's the prompt? It says over here. What? Anyway, don't know what happened. There it is. Flip the dagger. And carve. Delightful. Right. Go back, collect our ward from Kavan. So we need to get back over this way towards the horse. Well, Britt was right, but poor Nils did not make it. Oh, that's going to be cold water. We're in snow country. Okay, Roach, let's go. Let's do it. Taking the Serenity on the way. Beautiful. Totally do like a beautiful, just like a long looping video or something of Geralt just sort of casually cantering or trotting through the beautiful countryside. Like the soundtrack playing. That as a background video, background ambience. Maybe I should do that. Die! Who are you talking to?
No!
Go, go.
You're practicing. Oh, leave him go. Can't see what's going on there.
Let's go.
Let's go. Back to the village. Alright, Kavan.
Master Witcher?
Found an old echidna in a cave on the shore. Tough beast, but I killed it.
So Britt spoke true? A beast took Nils?
And killed him. Body's in the cave.
I'll have to fetch it.
Yeah.
Witcher, would ye mind telling Britt what happened to her betrothed?
Oh, you tell her, or we'll tell her? We'll tell her. She'll believe Geralt.
Fine. I'll talk to her. It's the least she deserves.
Feel like a damn fool now, not believing me own sis. Take this. Hard work deserves payment.
Farewell.
Sure does. Thank you very much. Back around to the cliffs we go.
Bad weather. Only worthless fucking sailors.
Only worthless fucking sailors. So good.
Every lass would want a man like Ulrich. Devoted to the gods. Brave.
That's not bravery, that's bravado. And to my eye, it's not got much to do with the gods. I think so too. He was brave once, true, but now he acts like a madman.
Udalric. We met Udalric? It sounds familiar.
He was at the banquet.
Yeah. I thought we'd met him. Brett.
Need to talk to you.
Of course, it also depends if you spoke to everybody.
Leave me be.
Depends on what, sorry?
If you spoke to everybody.
I think we did. We spoke to It's possible we missed one or two, but we did speak to everyone doing the lap whilst following Yennefer out, so I thought we did. Anyway.
Your betrothed is dead.
Probably did.
And Echidna captured and killed him.
Nels.
This won't bring him back, I know. But I avenged him. Killed the beast.
Thank you. Knew all along he was true to me. And so I'll vow to be true to him for the rest of my days.
Wow.
Take this gold. 'Tain't much, but I want you to take it.
No. You keep the money, and then you move on and you find a new man.
Thank you, but I won't accept any coin from you.
Why do you offend me so?
Don't take it the wrong way. There are things even a witcher shouldn't take coin for.
Yeah. You move on, live your life. And we shall move on to our next contract. These are interesting contracts. I like them. Next one's level 22. In the heart of the woods. Okay. Talk to a guy called Sven about a contract on the woodland spirit. So there must have been a contract that mentioned something about a mysterious woodland spirit. How far are we traveling? Ages away. Alright, we're going to go to Ranvaig. Ranvaig? Let's go back into the village, I guess. Fast travel. These Skellige Isles definitely give me Skyrim vibes. I like it. I am looking forward. Apparently there's a big mod coming out sometime this year. Apparently still this year. It's called Skyrim The Extended Cut. This is where supposedly they've overhauled the main story and a lot of the side quests and side stories to make them more interconnected and more interesting and better written. A bit more like how The Witcher does it. That's true, and they release. I cannot wait to play it, and we'll be playing that on stream. Modded and everything. Even if it doesn't come out, we're still going to be doing Skyrim streams in the future.
What became of those nice...
And Fallout. And all of the things. Now, we need to go for a bit of a run, so where's our horsey horse?
I don't know, but I'm afraid we shan't see him again.
Oof, why are you talking like that?
Went down to the river to do
Need more time in the Isles.
Water was running red with blood.
Someone might have been gotten fish
You're
upstream.
a witcher, right? Perhaps. We should ask Freya to make it so.
Oh yes, they love Freya. They love pledging to the gods, asking the gods, sacrificing to the gods. Alright, around to the right. GPS should hopefully give us some guidance.
Our ways, Drifter.
Whoops, I ran into a deer with a horse and killed it. Sorry. Oh, excuse me, fellas. Man, there's so many goats around. New marker. Failrun.
A great many lads perished in the woods that year.
And then came a harsh winter.
Right, many lads perished in the wood.
Giddy up.
Oh. Arnulf is dead.
He's dead?
What? Your brother! He's been murdered! Damn it! Come on, people! We gotta take him down!
What are you talking about, fellas? But What are you doing? What, okay, let's just follow to see if we can...
Don't now here's a family one.
Oh, this is part of the quest.
The woodland spirit seeks revenge. This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him. The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Yep.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
Witcher, sir.
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Saw your notice.
Wing.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Oh, pull your head
Sure
in.
about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
Charging you extra now,
I
dickhead.
like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
Okay. Let's learn some more.
Who or what is this woodland spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
Not helpful. Come on, guys.
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful, all of you.
Give me something.
Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog, a wolf maybe. This the way it always kills?
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. The spirit grants them an honorable death.
Does it now?
You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are uncreate. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you.
Yes.
These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
I like this guy. Much more practical. Less superstition and religious crap. Alright, let's do it.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do.
Yeah, shut your ass.
Collecting coin, just in case.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
So he is. He is, sir.
What'll they think of next?
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
Alright, so generally speaking, there is a lot of folklore and superstition that goes into a lot of the beasts and curses and stuff in the world of The Witcher. It seems to be even more so in the Skellige region. It looks like they're even more superstitious.
What'll they think of next?
Examine the tracks in the woods using our senses to find out what's killing villagers. Okay, what are we going to find? Oh, here we go.
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads.
Somewhere scary. It's very dark in here. Oh, there's a trap that's been set. Or, you know, set off already. Oh, what have we got here? Another victim.
Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows.
Okay, so we'll just tuck and roll. Could be an elemental, could be a super lesson. Oh, we got some wolves, have we? Some wolves wanting to fight. Oh, they're fighting something. Where's the other one? Something killed one of you. Stupid wolves. Do you know who we are? Oh, it's a deer. They killed a deer. Alright. And what do we got here?
Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory.
Would be a werewolf. But nah, that doesn't explain. No, it wouldn't be a werewolf, because werewolves don't have tree root powers. It's like a Groot. We're fighting an arch Groot of some kind. And I lost the tracks. It ended here. We follow the tracks the other way, maybe. Examine the tracks in the woods using Witcher senses. So we're backtracking. The quest marker says it's over this way somewhere. Maybe it walks into multiple directions then. Yep. Alright, now we're back in the zone. Quick save, see what we can find.
Thin and deep cuts, not unlike a razor. Leshen. Male. Very old. Damn it. Probably marked one of the villagers.
There we go. I said I said a super lesson. same, right? So, not doing too bad with my bestiary. Learn more about the woodland spirit by reading the bestiary. Okay. Where is it? Bestiary. Okay. Not a draconid. It's not an elementor. It's not a hybrid or an insectoid. Not a necrophage. Ogrids. Ogroids. Huh. Didn't look at that. Relics. Could be a relic. Here we go. Leshens. Or is it Kernan? We never hunt in these woods. Never. Even if it means the whole village starves. Molliver, alderman of Hochberg in Lower Adern. Leshens dwell in dense primeval woods. Fiercely territorial creatures, they hunt with stealth and cunning as their only companions. They use their inborn magic to control the plants and animals within their territory. And so when stalking them, half the battle is merely getting near enough to strike. Leshens old enough learned the appellation ancient. And they wield advanced skills and tactics that make them particularly dangerous. Woodland spirit. So this is the one we're looking for. Okay. Some monsters are so powerful, local populaces begin worshipping them as gods. Such was the case with the Leshen dwelling in the woods near Skellige village of Fairland. I'm so bad at pronouncing things, I'm sorry. The elders were absolutely convinced the monster watched over them by defending them from their enemies and training their hunters. The Witcher had his doubts, however. Leshens are mean, self-serving creatures, and the ancient one living in the woods near Fairland was surely no exception. Geralt knew freeing the villagers from their supposed protector's grasp would be no easy task, if he decided to even try. The Leshen, known as the Woodland Spirit, was so powerful as to have mastered the art of marking. He did say something about being marked. This meant the monster had inserted its essence into one of the residents of the village. As long as this unfortunate soul remained alive and near the settlement, the Leshen would always be reborn near its lair. I'm going to speculate it could be the old man who keeps saying, hey, let's go back to the old ways of worshipping it. Yet even with the marked one eliminated, killing the Leshen would be no easy task. The monster commanded the obedience of the denizens of the woods. It could thus call on wolves, ravens, or even trees themselves for help. Luckily, it had a weakness as well. It was vulnerable to fire. That born of Ignicine in particular, and ours is super powerful because of the build we're using. So vulnerable to Igni, Relict Oil, and Dimeridium Bombs. Do I have the ability to make Relict Oil? Because I haven't used that yet. No, we need more mistletoe apparently. Wow, still a lot of things I haven't been able to craft. Maybe I need to go on a bit of a mission to collect alchemy materials. Alright, Herald Man. I suspect you're the marked one, sir. What's he got to say, though? Nice haircut.
Didn't have many friends, did he?
Folk aren't willing to look at this kind of death today. But in the past, I remember, I was just a lad. Lugos Hairlip led a raid on our village. Found nothing but silence and fog. I could barely make out my pa and my uncles lying in wait behind the trees. I remember how they hunted down one warrior after another, and once they surrounded Hairlip himself, well, I believe he'd rather have faced the woodland spirit.
Your spirit is a very old Leshen. He's dangerous, but I should be able to deal with him.
Rid us of him. Yet he's what made us invincible. Turned us into great warriors.
Did he though? Are you sure?
Maybe I wasn't clear. The woodland spirit is a monster. Cut with the sword, he'll bleed and die. Like you, like me.
He's much more. Thanks to him, the woods teem with game, and our women bear strong babes. The power of the woodland spirit makes us the best hunters in the Isles. True, not every lad who sets out to be a hunter survives the sacred ritual. But aren't witchers made at similar cost?
True, but still, I don't know.
Back by the tree, you said you know another way to stop the Leshen.
Oh,
We
yeah.
must return to the old path.
Oh,
Restore
no.
the old ways. Roam the woods with knife and spear. Fight on even terms and prove our valor. That would please him.
No, fuck
Our
that.
ancestors placed the Covenant Stone in the woods, laid sacrifices of prized game on it, and thus made a pact. Do as they did. Go south along the brook, submit to the trial by burning a sacrifice of wolves' hearts on the sacred spot.
Well, no, I want to kill the damn thing, but let's go talk to Sven first.
Haven't decided what to do yet.
Try to kill the woodland spirit, and you'll bring his wrath upon us all.
Dunno. We'll see.
Gotta give this some thought. So long.
Sparkle Sauce, welcome! Good timing. We might need to make a decision as to how we are going to deal with this beastie. Let's talk to Sven. I'm in favor of killing the beast because superstition is dumb and religion is dumb, and especially in this world.
Greetings.
Let's see.
You're in luck.
Well, don't
Yesterday,
forget that
Alf wrapped us his longship sailed
there's
into
actually
port, so we've got fresh goods
magical
for
powers at work here as well. I mean,
yes,
kill the Leshen if you want, but the Leshen is also, I think the Leshen is also actually doing what the old man says.
Could be. But it's
not
also
doing it
killing
for,
people.
for good reasons. Doing it because it's part of his territory. Because you know how you read ages
Yes,
ago.
they are territorial. Yes, indeed.
And as part of its territory, it's protected and also hunting because it's its territory.
Yeah.
And maybe it doesn't get
Let me see what
hungry
Hotspur
very
brought
often
in.
because it's that old and doesn't need that much food. Don't know. But I definitely think it's for good reasons.
Yeah, that's right.
Those quests where I think both ways suck in different ways.
Oh, okay, interesting.
So long.
So, Sparkle Sauce, yes, Frosty is always the ominous voice of reason. And you're feeling better? You'll chase up your results tomorrow. Oh, you've been sick. That's no good. You love the dark green armor. Yeah, I mean, if it's got to be green, this is not a bad green. I kind of would like it to be a different color. It's better than red, so happy with that. Right. Where is Sven? There he is. So let's do a main save. Sven, my dude.
Went to look at the tracks in the woods. Spirit sure knows how to make an impression on intruders.
Told you, he likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with an old Leshen.
An ordinary beast then, just as I said.
Not so ordinary. Monster like that's a serious threat to the village. And to me, if you decide to hire me.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the gold.
Just one small problem. The Leshens marked one of you. As long as that individual lives near its domain, the beast can't be killed. Not completely. Sooner or later, it'll be reborn.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard him.
That's what I
aren't
said.
Enough. Gotta find the mark my way.
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you find the marked one, and I'll handle the rest.
Gotta use my senses. Find the one marked by the woodland spirit.
Sounds good. Don't know how our magical Witcher vision is going to solve it, but that's what we're going to do. And Midnight Tabby, yes. If the armor was black, that would look much better. I agree.
Got me eye on you.
Yes, yes. Alright, let's... And we can hear those crows going nuts over there. They signaling something? Let's step inside and have a look.
Gonna kill the Kickismores. Don't know nothing.
No kicky mores around here, sir. There's a light in here either. Excuse me. Alright, very elegant, Geralt. Well done.
Raining again.
Will Sven visit today? Of course he will. I've seen him looking at you. Pull that one in, Hilda. Don't let him get away.
Yeah, Hilda. Hook in, Sven. He's a fine lad. Oops, I meant to be Witcher visioning. Ooh.
The Leshens chosen the girl. Damn it.
Damn it. The girl that Sven likes. Ah, how did you even see this though, Witcher? Talk to Sven about Hilda. The girl he likes. He's gonna lure her away. Man, tough. It's gonna be a choice of two evils, isn't it? Alright, Sven. Here's the deal.
So, find out who's mates with the beast?
Yeah, I have
It's
mentioned
not
that, but the
intentional.
DLC is
The
a
marked
long
individual
way
has
away.
no idea.
You don't know the elders like I do.
Particularly
Every
that
last one of
DLC.
them codgers would surrender his mother to please the monster. And no point in mincing words. Said yourself, the monster's helper must die first.
Yes, let's see if you still believe that when we tell you who it is. Exile the marked one. Yes, true.
No one needs to die. The marked one should leave the village. That's enough. If they never return, the Leshen will never be reborn.
Did you hear what the Witcher said? We've but to banish the elders to have peace for all time.
It's not an elder. It's not an elder.
It's not one of the elders.
Who then?
The woman you were talking to.
We must banish her. Said so yourself.
But she's one of us. For the good of the village, Sven.
Yeah, big talked big game.
Drive her out. Make sure she knows she's not to return. Ever.
Oh, rough. Rough. Yeah, go with her.
Not going with her? Funny. Thought you cared for her.
Tend to your own affairs and leave me to mine. I did what I had to do. Now it's your turn.
True enough. Poor girl's driven out. Oh, Sven, you should just take her. Elope with her. Sweep her off her feet. Take her away. So, Bilbino, yes, thank you very much for the tip. Frosty has also mentioned that there are dyes in the DLC. The problem is, we're a long way off touching the DLCs.
Destroy all the totems
You're
before
playing
I
this
find
game
the
at a
beast.
crawl.
Yeah, that's alright. We're thoroughly playing through, taking in all the content. It's alright, as long as we keep upgrading the gear and it gets slight changes every now and again. The green's not awful. Could be worse. Not the greatest. Need some glowy bits. If the Griffin build, or the Griffin school focuses on signs and this is Griffin armor, need some glowy runes or something. That would be cool. Well, swords, actually. The swords do have glowing runes. Some bodies from the wolves we killed earlier. Destroy the Leshen's totems. Once I collect the rest of the loot I left here. Alright. Follow the GPS. Find some totems. Put a shield up. Bilbino, so you are a Witcher veteran? You've played it? You're an expert? You love it? I am loving it very much. That made a noise. Ooh, there's birds. He did not like that. It's bloody dark. Some light out. Yes, sir. Twice through. Very good. What build did you use? What style? Did you favor combat or alchemy or magic? Or a mixture? Might be able to tell. We are favoring magic. That's my style. That's my jam. In most games I play. Magic, battle mage. Like a mixture of the two. Mass Effect, I was very much a vanguard. Through and through. Every time I've played Mass Effect, same build every time. I love it that much. Alright, more Howling Wolves. Alright, you're on fire. Get the next one. Okay, the totem is destroyed. Find the lesson using our sensors in the area down to the southwest. Okay. Quick save on our way in. Okay, follow the crows, I'm guessing. Look at them all. Blade oils are really good. Oh, yes. Ah, cat skull armor, yeah. Yeah, does the cat armor look good?
It does.
Yeah. I've also seen people hoping that, or making references that Witcher 4, hoping that maybe you get to play a Witcher who's from the school of the cat. That is a big old fucking lesson. I don't have the oils that can be effective against this, but let's just... Alright, our Yrden. Chuck a Yrden down. Although that doesn't seem to do anything. Now these are vulnerable to fire. And we do have very strong fire. Look at his health burn! Yes. Ooh, alright. Come back in our Yrden trap. Wait for him to... There he is. Oh, we nearly got you, sir. Nearly got you. We are definitely overleveled. Oh, and a wolf joins the fight. Get out of here, dickhead. Come on. Did I get it? I got it. And the weather has cleared. And the birds have run. Run away? Flown away. Okay. Yeah, so from what Frosty, our director, has told me, the Griffin armor looks the shittest out of all of them. And of course, that's the style of game or fighting that I want to do. Alright, collect our reward.
Personal opinion, I don't like the way it looks.
Yeah, look, I probably agree with you. It's not great, but look, at least as we upgrade it, it gets more interesting. It's looking better each time we upgrade it. But we are always about function before fashion. And eventually we will get some dyes.
Lies. There's no way we're about function over fashion.
Yeah.
Even on playing on nightmare difficulties, I am fashion over function.
Well.
Time. It depends on the game.
One point where we differ.
Totally fashion over function. It's not that hard.
Well, given a choice, I'll try and make it look good at the same time, but I don't get that choice. We want the Griffin set bonus.
Some of the silly armors you were wearing before you got the Griffin school armor.
Yeah, but at least, you know, I'd change them every now and again. You get another piece of armor that also looks... That also, yeah, it also looks stupid, but at least it's different. You got to get through the shit armors so you can appreciate the good armors.
This other armor that looks equally as bad, but a slight upgrade, but equally as bad.
Yeah.
Eyesores.
Well, trying to get all the content.
Actually put on the god-awful looking armors and wear them instead of sticking with the default original armor that actually looks pretty damn cool until you get something that looks good.
Well, that's it. We're trying to go for, you know, maximum content. That's why we have you as our director, trying to help us get the maximum content out of the game. Just happens to be that content includes going through wearing some of the shitty armors before we wear the good armors. Oh dear, that's... Why is there dead people here? What did you do? Oh dear. What happened? Sven?
Hey! Hey! Look at this. Told you the Witcher had solved this.
Sure did.
You rid us of the beast. We rid ourselves of its accomplices.
They're not accomplices.
Don't worry. Our agreement stands. I earned your coin, you did.
So, she did? Oh dear.
Nothing's changed. Leshin's gone, true. But a murderer still haunts the village.
Your work is done, Witcher. You've done your part, and I've done mine.
You're not worth the trouble. Everyone saw the murder. We can't walk away. We don't walk away. Time to get involved again, Witcher. Geralt, let's do it. Ugh.
Think the village will go along with this?
Folk will calm down. Realize the guilty needed to be punished. Do you hear? Fear will not rule my village. There will be no more killings. Go to your homes.
My village, he says.
Witcher, on your way. No more monsters left around here.
Very true, Midnight. Better than the damn nappy armor.
Yeah, better than the nappy armor for sure. So we don't fight him. Oh, I thought... Look at there's heaps of them. Why is there so many? What the fuck happened?
Because he killed all the elders. All the young folks that didn't want to continue with the old
so
ways.
these are all the elders.
All the elders.
We told... Oh, wow. We told him it wasn't the elders. And he did it anyway.
Doesn't matter. The elders
Yeah, they wanted the old ways.
He didn't go after his girl because he wants control of the village.
Wonder if he's as strong
as he looks. So that's why he didn't leave with her.
More than he loved the girl.
Yep.
So...
You're
as I said,
not a good man.
I don't believe. I mean, I think you can kill them. I think you got to pick the correct dialogue choice to kill them.
I thought I did. I thought I picked all the fighty options.
I don't think
apparently
you didn't end up fighting them.
No, apparently so.
But yeah, the other way, nobody dies at least. And the girl doesn't have to be sent off, I think.
But then what bad things happen?
Well, the lesson continues to reign supreme.
Yeah.
Which isn't exactly brilliant either, because people are still dying. And there's always the chance that they'll displease it somehow, even worse, and the entire village will be wiped out. Or they'll get really progressive as time goes on, and then they'll all get wiped out because they're encroaching in on its territory.
Or it wants to expand its territory, yeah.
So, in my opinion, there's no good way to end this quest. You either
it would seem
do
so.
the ritual, and the elders survive. Maybe that's when you can kill them. I don't know. Maybe they still try to confront, and you know, you can kill them then. It's been a long time since I've done this quest. But the point is, doing the ritual, the elders survive. The village is at least happy, except for the young folks if they're alive. If you haven't killed them. Or you kill the less and do what they want, and they kill the elders just to ensure their power.
Yep.
To ensure that, you know, they get what they want.
Got an offer for you.
Alright, side quest time. This guy's got an offer for us.
What's this offer? Got a contract for me?
Might
This is what I think it is.
If you're willing to partner with me.
Usually work alone.
Could pay to make an exception this time. It's not every day you get a chance to work with the most renowned bounty hunter north of the Yaruga.
Oh, no,
Jenga Fred himself.
Jango Fett. Really? They've gone and named him after Jango Fett from Star Wars? Is that what's actually going on here? Jango Fett versus Jango Fett? Sparkle Sauce, you like all the armors that we've had? Awesome.
Really, Sparkle? Really?
You sure? Alright, what does this guy need?
think you haven't run over us.
What's the famous Dienga Fret need a witcher for?
I'm guessing you're a man of the world. Perhaps you've come across the Grossbart brothers in your travels.
You hunting them?
Aye, quite the rogues they are. 3 of them, and every one's got a pack of rapes and murders under his belt. Even took to grave robbing lately. Easy to recognize on account of the yellow caps they wear. Folks see 3 yellow tops, they flee to their huts. Which don't help much, of course, because they're also fond of arson.
No, haven't met him.
If you do, tread careful. They're quick to stick a knife in a man's gut, often just by way of greeting.
Doubt they'd try that with a witcher.
You never know with that lot. Right, well I head south soon. Haven't looked there yet. Fare you well. We might meet again someday.
The sad tale of the Grossart brothers. Look for Grossart brothers in southern Skellige. So we're on the island, the main island of Skellige. How far down? Right down to the grotto. Okay, we can fast travel there because I've already unlocked it. Yeah. So the bad armor sparkle source. Even when they're bad, it's funny, and that's great. I agree. As long as you don't have to look at it all game, because then it would get tiring. Fortunately, we have not had to. So, is it in this cave, or is it up above? Look around in here, shall we? Jump up, Geralt, you wally. And with our senses. Oh, hello.
We meet again. So, you change your mind? Want to hunt the Grossbart brothers with me? Easy coin for you.
Yeah, sounds good. Why not?
Yeah, we can hunt them together.
Grand. Let's get going then. I've picked up their trail. They shouldn't be far.
Okay. Oh, and Jenga Fett has got a health bar of his own. I'm assuming we need to keep him alive. Let's quick save. See what we can do. Oh, we got some red circles.
All together.
Sword, you doofus, Geralt. He's just punching him.
I like the way you die.
Oh, yeet! Doodle stab for the win. Is that it? Is that done? That was fast.
Went well, I thought.
So dark.
Maybe you'd consider working together for a spell. Seems you have a gift for this kind of work.
Thanks. Once is enough. So long.
Give me some coin, though. Coinage. Wow, that really is over already. Okay.
Witcher, eh?
Ursine armor collected. So we've collected some School of the Bear armor pieces. So that saves me coming back here later. More loot. And yoink. Alright, I think that's everything. Ah, in this room. Yes. Oh, nope. Now it is.
Ooh, nice, Sparkle.
You have a new bed.
I've got
phone
a
holder. Ooh. Show us on Discord. Show us the super awesome handy loot. Tools and stuff. Ooh, straight in the wall. I thought I fought something here already when I was exploring points of interest. Maybe it was another similar looking cave. Anything else over here? Jeez, it's dark. Some painting. Alright. Let's do one more contract. Let's try and climb. Where's the, oh. Oh dear. Let's say find the, fast travel point. Which is up there somewhere. Okay. So the phone holder is good because you don't have a TV in there. Does that mean you can mount it and watch it like a TV? Oh, Geralt. Oh, Geralt. Anyway, here's the fast travel marker I was looking for. Dickhead. All right. What are we doing? Lowest level 1 is missing miners. Okay. Young men from the village of Blandair had ventured into the nearby mountains in search of silver. It seemed their expedition had taken an unfortunate turn, however, and the Witcher was tasked with uncovering their fate. Let's talk to the village elder by fast traveling to the village and talking to him. All right. Okay. Sparkle Sauce, did you share it on the Discords already? Ah, yes. There you go. Hands-free, lying in bed, super comfy. Well played. Nice. That's how we do it. All right, let's...
Where are you sailing this time?
Carrack. Sival went there to sell furs. Said they've not got a full garrison.
Oh, aye. Must have sent men against the Black One. Not expecting anyone to strike from the sea.
Then they're in for a surprise. And we're in for glory and riches.
Yeah, go strike the Nilfgaardians. Check with this merchant.
Could very well be your lucky day. Spending hard-earned coin, that's an art in itself.
Meanwhile, Sparkle Sauce feels like she's leveled up in life. Absolutely. Life hack right there. Phone mounted on the new mount. Alright. Nothing good here.
So long.
So long. Let's find the elder who posted the contract notice.
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. Don't want no stinky.
The sun is rising. It's a beautiful day. To this guy's house. Tabby, midnight, Tabby. You need a wine glass and a tablet holder in one so you can watch and drink 01 is ya. Hell yeah. Oh, there's so many dudes with those funky glasses.
In the olden days.
Jar. Jar? Jar? How do you say that?
Greetings, Watcher.
Hear about the missing miners. Might be able to help. What happened?
Well, we'd heard tales of silver in the northern hills, and seen as coins needed to ready longships for raids, we sent a few lads to see how much truth was in the tales. And, well, they've yet to return.
So they said they're wanting to do more raids, which costs money for the ships and equipment. So they sent the lads in to go and investigate the rumors of the silver so they can do more raids. All right.
Gotta start by searching for them. That'll take time and drive up costs.
Long as they don't soar too high.
Yeah, I think you can probably afford something.
I can throw in a few crowns more. For the good of our lads. I'll let it stand. Deal.
Alright, let's do it.
Might not be much silver in the hills, but there are monsters, definitely. I'll see if the miners came across any.
Thank you, Witcher.
Alright.
Odd, that one.
Yes. Geralt sure is odd, in a good way.
Just had a random thought. In your explorations, have you run across 3 trolls? 3 cave trolls in a cave?
No, not here, not yet,
in
no.
Skellige?
No.
Well, keep an eye out. Look in caves and etc. Explore around, because
Gotcha.
they're pretty funny.
Alright. Looking forward to that then. No, I haven't seen them yet.
It's sort of childish humor, but it's still pretty funny.
I'm up for it. Roach. Let's go for a stroll. I'm up for funny trolls. I've enjoyed all the other troll encounters we've had so far. In all the games, actually.
The trolls are probably some of the best
Awesome.
NPCs that, you know,
Well,
are monsters, technically.
If I find them in my points of interest exploration, I do in between streams.
It's not a point of interest. You literally have to find the cave. It's hidden.
Gotcha. But sometimes I explore when doing the points of interest.
Yes. You should be.
I do find it anyway. I'll mark it and come back to it. Yes.
You should be doing all that kind of stuff anyway. Point, poke, nudge, nudge. Explore, sir.
Yes. Alright, well this big ass Cyclops has decided to have a snooze on the road. That's a bit dumb. Now you're on fire.
You probably want to... Oh, never mind. Just, you know, beware of swinging arms.
Beware. Oh yeah, no, I've seen him.
The joys of playing on normal.
Oh, we've got another one. Investigate the broken cart using our Witcher senses. Oh, all right. So that's the cart.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't run off just yet. That's a quest.
Yeah, yeah. So no, I fought a few of these. Was it the Cyclops? A few of these already. Where they do this charge and just flail their arms around and just destroy everything in their path. It's kind of like
including Geralt if he's in the way.
Yeah. Well, I've had to fight a few whilst doing points of interest and other exploration, so I have learned to dodge that when it happens.
Good.
Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance.
Yep, poor bastard. And the horse.
Blood hasn't even dried.
Hey, what else we got?
Trail's fresh.
Okay. More trail here.
Blood hasn't even dried.
Use your senses to follow the tracks leading away from the broken cart. Here they are. You can hear lots of monster noises. Ooh, look at all you buggers. Look at you all. Come here, have some fire. You can have some fire. You can have some blade. So low level, so easy. So pointless.
Went this way.
Okay. Mead. I want mead, Sparkle. Give me mead.
No, if you wanted mead, you should have made it to the medieval fair.
Letter to Jan. Jan, my dearest son. Ill is our lot of late. Singer's husband's ship crashed in a storm during its last expedition. Bjorn survived, thank the gods, but weeks will pass afore his captain builds another. Meanwhile, life must go on. He weren't taken on for the building, so he's earning no coin. We're eating our winter stocks now, and I fear to think what I'll do when they run out. That's why I'm sending Singer to you and asking for your help on behalf of us all. You can find work for Singer. Then Bjorn and I will come to Kertrold to stay with you. Perhaps there's some work for Bjorn with you at the forge. And if work is scarce round Kertrold as well, lend Singer a few coppers at least, and I'll give it all back with interest once we're out of this plight. With belief in your good heart and thanks in advance, your loving mother. Right. Deliver the letter to the smith. Kertrold. How far away? Not terrible. Let's fast travel there. Deliver the letter. Get back to this quest that we just started. And then we'll be done. It's all taking longer than I expected.
Doesn't it always? You should expect that by now.
Yeah, I know. I kind of expected a bit. I should have got on the horse, but I've come this far. Oh, that looks interesting down there. Mark that shit for later. Oh, hang on. Where was it? It's back here somewhere. Okay, signpost should be here. Yep.
You must be prospering around here, huh? Heard there's silver
Grand
in
those
them
swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
But can't so easy to get it out.
Why's that? Vein too deep in the rock?
Nay, there's something in those caves. Something that kills any man that enters. Pickaxe in hand, I know.
Right, well, that's probably where we're going to be going, I'm guessing, for that quest to find the miners. First, we go to play mailman and deliver a letter. Viking Festival in November, Sparkle Sauce, hells yes. Think we should be able to make it.
Me little Norgan's birthday.
I won't be trying to be doing epic trailer builds by that stage.
What's this? It's, adornment. I engraved it.
Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
Aww. But pretty things are cool too.
Mind your manners.
Alright, wrong guy.
Swords need thumping.
You drink last night too?
Who's the... Is it this guy? Yeah, this guy.
Was right, wasn't I?
Right about what? What are you talking about?
No, it's not this guy.
Yep, I see.
So long.
There's actually, have you ever run across this bug that's still prevalent in here where sometimes you can't talk to, like, the blacksmith? You have to sort of meditate or something
Mind your manners.
get the talk function. And sometimes even
this
the
guy.
innkeepers don't appear. Like, you have to meditate for the innkeeper to suddenly appear. Yeah, like that. That guy. That's the guy. And you can't talk to him.
Yeah. Because you're on the delayed feed. You're not looking at the live feed, are you?
No,
This guy. Alright, so shall I try meditating nearby then?
Yeah, try meditating.
Meditating here.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Alright, let's meditate for a couple of hours. If that helps.
Don't know why you left the area, but yeah, meditate.
Well, in a lot of other games, you need to leave the area for things to reset and update, but there we go. That works.
That only happens with quests.
There's a
in this
tail
game.
behind every item I've got.
With that,
Alright.
it's just a matter of resting. Reset something that lets the talk button happen.
This sword's hilt is made of meteorite steel.
No. It's made from the heart of a fallen star. Whoever wields this sword will always find his way at sea, no matter how stormy the skies.
Are you sure?
But after a time, it overwhelms its owner with sadness and longing for its starry home. And nothing, not even good fun and good company, can cheer him up.
Cursed sword then. Very good. Alright. Sparkle Sauce. Real life blacksmith of the job would have sucked. Yes, well, I don't know. Medium. Could have been worse. Could have been like a leather tanner. That's where you're literally putting animal skins in big vats of shit and horrible smelling stuff to try and tan hide into leather. At least with a blacksmith, it's just fire and metal. It's not an easy life, and there's always need for a smith.
Yeah, they'll never be out of work.
That's right. Again, not an easy
And
job,
they'd
but
always
this
be
works.
warm. They'd always have a hot place to...
Yeah, but also might be too hot sometimes.
Yeah. When, you know, in the movies, they're always sweating up a storm. Be good in winter, though.
Think I have something that was meant for you.
Get cold, they'll just work the
A letter from me mum.
smithy.
Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Yeah. Not good.
Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Sing us dead. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over, live with me. No, they had to stay on Pharaoh. I gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this.
Alright, thanks.
Okay.
Okay. So arsenic is what they used to tan hide. I thought they used a bunch of stuff. Arsenic could be. For felt hat making sparkle sauce, I think it was more mercury. Although it's possible arsenic was used as well, but mercury was definitely part of that. And that's why a lot of hatters, or people who made hats, got mercury poisoning. One of which is kind of being a little bit schizophrenic, or crazy, or silly, eccentric, which is why the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland, that's what that character was modelled after. A lot of hatters did go a bit weird and crazy from their exposure to mercury in making fancy felt hats. Yeah, real life lore for the win. Yeah.
Hazards of the job.
What's to
Luckily, there's more safety protocols these days because people know what's going on.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I didn't know so much.
No, but
I mean,
there's
they used to
also
brush their teeth with charcoal of all things too.
ugh. Well, also this brings back the point regarding the blacksmith. Just sort of fire and metal, like it was a lot it's a relatively cleanish job.
They'd have sparks.
Yep.
Flying off it as well, so you know it has it.
Yes, but
hazards.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know, hot metal and everything. But theoretically, minimal harsh chemicals compared to some of these other jobs we're talking about.
True. But very easy to get yourself a nasty 4th degree burn.
Yeah.
Get
Oh yes.
hot sparks in your eyes if you weren't careful.
That's also true.
Because they didn't have the protective gear like we do now.
Yeah.
But you know, they had their ways to protect themselves. It was just not as effective as today.
Miners' camp. Could find some clues.
All right, let's try and find the miners. Clues to the miners. Ooh, footprints.
Yet a rich vein, but something went wrong.
It was funny yesterday I came home from work. Came home expecting to be able to jump into Baldur's Gate 3 relatively quickly. You know, continue on.
Oh yeah, but the cat wanted all your attention or something, right? She held it hostage.
Enthusiastic when I got home. Just could not believe how much she was going. Mom, you're home. Pat me.
No more games.
Pat me.
Human.
What are you doing? Why are you reaching away from me? Both hands need to be on my pussycat body. Needs to be giving me pets and stretches. Both hands.
You nearly said something you didn't want to say.
Very true. I caught myself.
Oh dear.
I caught myself.
Good recovery. Well done. Well played. I'm sure everyone else heard it too. Oh, you're killing me, you. Midnight Tabby. Some metals release toxic gases when heated. That is true, actually. But I thought for the most part, most iron ore wasn't too bad. But you're right. There would be some gases in some ores, yes, if they had impurities.
Wounds caused by a blunt instrument. Ribcage smashed in.
Ooh, rough. So this guy's definitely hit hard. Sparkle Sauce, you release toxic gases when heated. More wolves. Oh, there's already so many buggers. Get out of here. Have some flame. Did you all get on fire? One of you didn't.
But it took a good 40 minutes for her to actually let me play my game. She was just all about the affection.
She held your game hostage. Alright, what do we got here?
Someone crawled through here.
Oh, she held my hands hostage. Can't game without any hands.
Wind didn't fell these trees. Something else did. Something big.
Some big monster in this area. Could be an ogre, could be a fiend. Could be a werewolf.
Oh, did you miss it, Sparkle? I did catch myself, but it sounds like Midnight Tabby caught what I was about to say.
Yeah. Rewind it. Just scroll back. Rewind it. You'll see it in there. Nearly became an X-rated channel for a moment.
Crushed bones. Human bones. A rock troll looks like.
Rock troll. Ah, okay. I wasn't gonna guess that. I was off. Beastry added Whamma-Wham. Show me the Beastry entry for Whamma-Wham.
Whamma-Wham hits hard.
Alright, duly noted. Rock trolls.
The reason why he's called Whamma-Wham.
Yeah, and they tend to be resistant to fire as well, I think, right? So
yeah, you want more of an ARD, but generally I block. I'm not block, I dodge, then hit,
Yep.
and then when they go the whole arm guard thing, I back away.
Alright, let's see. Rock trolls come across as dim-witted, ponderous, slow and stupid, to be frank. It's easy to dismiss them, and even easier to enrage them. When this happens, one's best bet is to run as fast as possible, for an angered rock troll is as deadly as a thundering landslide. This truth held in the case of the massive rock troll known as Wham-a-Wham. His every blow struck like a battering ram, meaning one needed either to avoid them entirely or to protect oneself with the Quen sign. Its hard skin meant it was near invulnerable to sword strikes, especially those dealt from behind, where its rock armor is the thickest. The only hope for defeating it lay in taking advantage of its typical troll slowness, especially if further exploited using the Yrden sign. Alright. Quen first, and some Yrden goodness. Although I don't think I've really upgraded Yrden much.
I don't really need Yrden, they're slow enough as it is.
Yeah, alright. Talk to the troll. Oh, we can talk to him first.
Yeah, but if you bundle it up, prepare to get whamma-whammed.
So when you
Oops,
I want to talk.
Hey, I fucked it.
Oh no, oh wait, no. I think you got to get it down to a certain amount.
Oh, okay. And so I want to...
But if you put sword blazing and stuff, maybe you fucked it.
There we go.
Wait, I want to talk.
He's all fiery already. Look at him.
talk,
It's a special rock troll.
but you can't. Or call you wham-a-wham like this.
Exactly. Why do you wham 'em?
Things in Walk Troll House. Trolls say outmans, but they wham-a-wham troll rocks. So troll wham too.
So they wandered into the cave looking for the silver, and he told them to go away, and did they attack him? Ooh, won't get away with this, or I'll let this slide.
Do you want me to explain what happened?
Yes, did my translation not quite hit the mark?
What happened was they blundered in, ignored the troll, asking them politely to leave, and then they started mining on the rock troll's rocks for the silver. Now, if you know a rock troll, they love their rocks, and they are possessive of their rocks, and so he flew into a rage of not.
Gotcha.
And
Alright.
whammed.
Alright, so our choice is to kill the rock troll or to let it slide because they were asking for it. But they weren't really asking for it. They did ignore him, but they weren't expecting to have to be murderized for it.
No, but as far as I'm concerned, the rock troll's innocent.
Well, alright.
Rock troll was just defending his home.
Sparkle Sauce.
Interlopers.
This is like talking to baby Sauce Glitter Jam. It's like he's a rock troll. Let it slide. Alright, let it slide, we shall.
From what you say, they were asking for trouble. I'll let it slide this time.
I mean, I think in
Kill any other
America
humans,
it is. They've got
I'll
the
come back and cut off your head.
law where you can defend your home.
No.
Not quite the
Words
same
are
thing.
words many.
Because this is actually their possessions, but
Let me try again.
you know, it's a rock troll.
Wham-a-wham mans
Yeah,
again.
it's a rock
I'll
troll.
swish a swash a swunk
It's gonna take things to an extreme.
Oh. No more
Oh,
troll
sorry.
wham. And this man take for be good man and no swish a swash.
Well translated, Geralt. Hey, human come again, you hurt? I come and swish a swash.
Swish
Alright,
a swash a swishy.
Alright, so we've bargained that don't hurt any more humans. You can live. Let's take the loot in the area. Tell the village elder what happened to the miners.
But no, as far as I'm concerned, it was the human equivalent of someone coming in and touching your prize jewelry or your expensive on display, nobody touches, I don't know, trophy, you know.
What dead guys in here?
Dead. Just dead.
Very insightful, Geralt. Thank you.
Extensive bruising and abrasions. Broken bones.
We went to town. Was there anything else back this way? No, just little bits of little loot.
Silver vein. What they came for. What they died for.
Okay. Or baby sauce rocks. Baby sauces love their rocks too. Alright, where is our nearest fast travel? At the camp, okay. Look at the camp where Roach is currently hanging out too. Signpost, that's right, I forgot what I came here for. Brain fart. Alright, back to Blundair. Too many words hurts head. You hurt humans, I swish-a-swash you.
I'll say it right. Swish-a-swash-a-swash you. Or swash you.
Swish-a-swash-a-swash you. Yeah, something like that.
Good attempt.
Alright, kick the door in.
But nobody says it like Geralt.
Odd, that one.
Odd, that one, Egg-jar. You sure?
Greetings, Watcher.
Alright.
Your miners are dead. Not one of you knew a troll lived there?
We'd heard mention of it, but...
But greed went out over reason.
Not your place to judge us. What about the troll?
Left him in peace. Advise you to do the same.
Turn curd, you mean? What kind of monster slayer are you? Out of my sight. Not too many foreigners in the Isles in the olden days.
We got some coin, but not the full coin. Okay. Well, we got the experience. That's what we... Whoops, put that away.
Like this.
Alright, we put it away. Okay. Side quest complete.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Contract.
He refuses to pay you properly or at all.
Yeah, it seems so. Although he still had an exclamation marker, right? Yeah. And
I think that's a bit of a bug. Sometimes it doesn't go away immediately.
Not too many foreigners.
Yeah, now it's gone.
In the olden days.
Sometimes the contract ones will linger as well. You got to turn around so they're not on the screen, and when you turn back to look at them, the indicator's gone.
Yep. Well, that seems to have been the case here too, because this was a contract. Now we still have a whole bunch more contracts still to go. So next,
it's huge.
Not as massive as
maybe a lot of little islands, but yeah, and a lot of the what I do like about Skellige is that it's very specific to the fact that because it's the people are how they are, it's got a whole lot of points of interest in the water, and all of them are loot. It's you know.
Look at them all.
Loot.
Look at all that shit I have to go and collect at some point in between streams.
You don't have to. I've only done it, all of them, in one particular playthrough where I've
so many.
Every single one. These days, I just do the ones on the land in Skellige, and then I collect whatever ones I need out in the water. Like if it's on the way, I'll grab it, or if I'm running low on money and I need more stuff to sell, I'll go plunder the loot boxes.
All right. Well,
it's just so tedious otherwise. It's just so tedious.
Well, I intend to try and get as many of them as I can, but I won't be doing it on stream.
But, just be aware that it's literally all just the same thing.
Look at it all. There's so many. Yes.
Go by boat to point of interest. Dive into water. Shoot stuff.
Rinse and repeat. Maybe I'll do it
Grab
whilst...
the 3 chests or so. Go back to boat.
I can't believe how many there are.
All
right. Well, I'm glad I collected them all off the notice board too, because I'd hate to go to a spot, clear them out, get another notice board, and then find more spots on the map once again in the water. So, Cool. All right. So in our next session, tomorrow's session, we shall continue. We'll do more of the contracts and we'll move on to the side quests and stories in Skellige. Some of these are looking like low level, so we're not going to get a lot of XP, but we'll get the story content at least. And then after that, we'll see how far we get through. I'll try to do some points of interest and treasure hunts later this week as well, perhaps. Yeah, we might not get to the main story in the following session. We'll see. We'll see how we go. So Sparkle Sauce, yes, we are finished. We are finishing a little early, but not too bad. We're aiming for sort of 10 to 10:30-ish, so we're about on schedule at the moment. But yes, that is it for tonight as we log out with the stormy night cloud view and Geralt gazing out into the distance. But thank you, everyone who's come along. Sparkle Sauce, you're so comfy. You're just ready to nestle in and keep watching. Well, we'll be doing this again tomorrow night with some more interesting side quests and side stories. I know you like the side stories and the short little adventures they bring. You missed earlier, I did make a mention to you because we did do a whole bunch of violent murderings of bad guys, bandits and such. And I mentioned, oh, Sparkle Sauce missed this. She would have loved it. A lot of good violence there. But tomorrow night, I'm sure there'll be some more violence and good times for you. Thank you, everyone who's come along to hang out tonight. Thank you for chatting to me and to each other. Shout out and thank you to our Patreon sponsors. Obviously, you guys are absolute legends, and it goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. Thank you to Frosty, our director. Maybe tomorrow night, Frosty, you can tune into the live feed so you don't get the delay. Just have the non-delayed version in the background.
I want to game myself, and I can't game if I'm watching your live stream.
What do you do? Oh, do you put it as? Oh, this is what you put on your TV. You get the Twitch stream on your TV. Is it? Is that how you do it? So you can then game on your PC.
Yeah.
Something like that. Ah, gotcha. Well, we shall see how we go. We haven't needed too much direction so far in these side quests, but it'd be inevitable that we will need the guidance again. And you did come with some of the goods tonight as well, Frosty. So thank you very much, as always, for being here and making this a better adventure for all of us. Let's go find someone to raid on Twitch. Please stick around for another few minutes. Let's go raid someone's channel, say hello to them, say hello to their viewers. And in the meantime, this has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. In the background has been illustrious director Frosty. And you have all been awesome. We'll see you again soon.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
We'll find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Hold them back!
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.